Good night, and thank you for joining us once again for another hot topic and one and only Just Talk. Remember to follow us on all social media platforms. Tonight on panel with us, we have two wonderful young ladies. Starting off with young lady on my right. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Chanel.
Okay, Miss Chanel. And the next beautiful young lady that we have on panel with us tonight, Miss
Deidre.
Okay, Miss Chanel and Miss Deidre. So tonight we'll be asking a series of questions. Nothing too mind-boggling or anything like that. Just, probably a lie, but we will see. So just stick around and let's jump right into it. So the first topic of the night will be on self-confidence. Love and self-confidence. So I'm going to jump right into the question and answer segment. What's one thing you love about yourself that society doesn't always celebrate? What is one thing that you love about yourself? What's one thing that you admire about yourself?
To me, my shyness. Or my nervousness. You know, I don't know the word for put to it.
Yeah.
But that type of feeling, you know, like, alright, so for instance, you know me shy and nervous already, but other people not like see that.
Yeah.
They like when more.
But it's best to be you. It's best to be real. So if you're a shy and nervous individual, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not for you to pretend that you're someone else. So if you're someone that's shy, I don't see anything wrong with that. So if that's you and that's what you love about yourself, your shyness, that's your persona, there's nothing wrong with that.
I have anxiety issues.
Anxiety. Going on to you, Miss Deidre. Same question. What's one thing you love about yourself that society doesn't always understand?
The facts I'm always tell the truth.
Straight up.
Straight up. No business.
No go around, no corner.
No time.
No time for double double.
Yeah, sometimes it hurts and sometimes it come out disrespectful, but I don't care because I just see that. And the truth.
I just see that. It's like I just start this. We just start the things then. We don't go around corner. I just see that. Straightforward. To the point. If you want to hurt and you're lucky.
Your fault.
Your fault. Next question. What's one piece of advice you give your younger self about confidence? What is one piece of advice that you would give your younger self about confidence?
Enough in the eye, enough for follow, enough for designer clothes to look good, enough for do all of this. Just be you, be yourself,
and keep it real.
I'll come to you. Simple.
One piece of advice that you give your younger self about confidence.
When people disrespect you, you have to stand up for yourself. You know,
retaliate, but don't retaliate violently. But
exactly.
Stand your ground.
Sometimes I can push it to a limit.
Yeah.
But, you know,
but you're
that's
not
not the first choice. We don't promote violence, but if I just say
but at the end of the day, you're ensuring so you stand your ground. Alright, so always stand your ground. No matter what, don't make people take you as a stepping stool or walk over you. You understand? Stand your ground. Okay. How do you angle negative comment or criticism? Either be online or in real life. How do you handle a situation like that? Someone comments or say something to you that seems negative or disrespectful. How would you angle a situation like that?
Alright, is that based on reality or my mindset overall?
Well, it can be both. It can be reality or it can be your mindset.
Alright, me growing up personally, whenever I usually have the courage to like stand up for myself or disrespect people when they disrespect me. So nowadays, like, people just do it, and I'm still a soft person.
Yeah.
But may I try for at least stand up for myself and don't make people feel like them can just step over me some certain kind of way. You get what I say?
I understand.
Yeah. So basically, I have to just be brave and don't take disrespect from nobody. I'm not gonna fight nobody or anything, but if you disrespect me, I can answer you back. But why I don't answer back people is it will get to a level where they will be hurt and then me I go in the wrong, if you get what I say.
Understand. Understandable. So, Miss Deidre, how do you handle negative comments or criticism, either it be in real life or be on social media?
Well, normally, we don't react how we get. When them want me to react, I saw me that I'm going to react violent or, you know. But the older I get, the more I realize when you act out, you always look like a bad person. And me tired of that. I don't want to say that. And I come to find out, say, people are only insecure, then take out them look stress for you, to make you feel down or bad, but I just feel them insecurity.
So they make you feel bad, for them look good? Okay, I understand.
I just, you know?
Okay, that's wonderful. Wonderful answers. What's your go-to self-care ritual when you're feeling low? Whether you're feeling low in spirit or low in self-confidence, what's your go-to? What you do for pump up, get you in the mood? Listen music, watch TV. What you do to get you in the mood?
I go buy myself something nice because I deserve it.
Deserve it?
Yeah.
Straight up?
Right through.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and you know, I'm just take care of myself and try to get that little mindset there and talk to God because I know that I feel in
Yeah, man, because no matter where, God answer everything. Yeah, man.
No
so
matter the time or what.
Yeah.
God I feel in
Always. So what's your go-to when you're feeling low and you feel down? What do you do to pump up yourself, pump up your spirit?
So basically, to get my mind off things, I listen to music, not like on TV, but with the AirPods, you know, like that give you a different kind of, I would say, aesthetic. So, or more than likely, I just pray about it and talk to God.
Yeah, no problem there.
Best way,
always. Have you ever had a glow up moment, physically, mentally? What sparked it? Just like how you say you do these things to get you in the mood. What's your glow up moment? You just feel energized, you just feel hype, and you feel good.
Yeah.
What sparked your glow up moment?
When I wake up at morning time, I realize, I live to see another day. Worse in a them time and you see what people are dead. And you know, for get up, for me at morning time, and you say you have life and God give you life. You have to feel good about that. If I know nothing else, if a day go bad, I just one of them day there. But I didn't wake up for experience that.
Exactly.
And when them experience there, I got just build you. You have to take it as a lesson or something and go about it there. And that's it.
Go about it there. That's it. So what's your glow up moment that gets you hype, you just feel good? Nobody can break your spirit.
Alright, first of all, I always thank God no matter what. Thank God say, you know much people are dead now and I say it could have been tomorrow, I no wake up. And for just wake up for say there's another day, I say, alright, I thank God.
God give you the privilege.
Yeah, even if I forgot for thank him, I always pray at night. It's like there isn't a day I go without praying at night. And if there is definitely a day I go without praying, it's like I tell him say I'm sorry, and all of them something I apologize. I'm glad to say, I have my mother and my father were always there.
So they're your backative.
Yeah.
Okay, that's wonderful. So we're switching over based on their response to those questions. Before I switch over, you can leave your comments in the comment section and how they reacted and respond to those questions. So now we are switching over to a few questions on relationship and dating. Nothing too serious. So, what's your biggest dating deal breaker? What is that deal breaker for you?
When I just not an ambition.
Yeah.
I just so you know, I don't know. What you for?
Just flat.
You just
flat out.
And just plain. I know me as a girl, I always want to work and get me little money. As soon as my baby, you know, you have to have money. And when I not bills, it just feels so good for God machine and giant money. So if you're not an ambition,
may I interject, may I jump in? So see, if you don't have no ambition, young man out there, don't jump in our game. Don't waste our time.
Don't come in there.
Yeah, ambition. You be ambitious. So if you don't have that, don't jump in our game. Do not waste our time. So, going on to you, young miss. What's your biggest dating deal breaker?
To me, immaturity.
Yeah.
Immaturity and what would I say?
You have a short level of growth.
Yeah, all that too.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, you're not for being rich, you know, but you still want to have like a something.
Yeah.
At least you can help me.
Not, you don't have to be rich, but financial stable.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you have to be financial stable.
And
So,
there is one more thing, but it just not click right now.
nah, click right now. But if it click later on, you can just drop it in and say, oh, this is what I do want to say. But just, there's no problem, you can drop it
yeah,
in.
you're vexed for everything. Like, the little simplest something I'm gonna say, you're gonna just upset about it. Same thing if fall under immaturity.
Yeah. Young man, level up. Level up. Situationship. Yeah or nay? Have you ever been in one? Yeah or nay? Like, you're in a business. So, your partner says something to you. Yeah, whatever. What's your yeah or nay moment?
No, I've never been in one of those. But too young, there's a lot me not experience it. But
Yeah.
me not think that make no sense.
Yeah.
Because when I get out of that, you hurt him or she hurt you or whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
So go back to what you said. You have to be mature.
Yeah,
the maturity thing now go work.
Nobody no want no way. Me and you, but you can do a thing and me can do a
Yeah.
thing. That don't make no sense. No go look alive.
Look alive.
Oh.
Follow blame them. But we dance in the next part. Look alive. What's the worst dating advice you have ever received?
Worst dating advice?
Yeah, what's the worst dating advice you have ever received?
I mean, well, it comes on to being sexually active. Like, a man will just tell me, say, alright, I'm gonna ask for that, you must give him it.
Yeah.
Like, I just meet you, you go just tell me for just give somebody, so let go myself loose.
Yeah,
so
you know depend
I
that.
don't know the person or anything.
Yeah.
I'm not depend that. I
Yeah.
forget to know the person.
She not depend that. She's not that type of female. Stop pushing her. Come on now. Come on now. What's the worst dating advice you have ever received?
I would say, girl, in too old. Well, I'm not going there with nobody old. Could have been my father.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense. But you know, 20s or so, that's alright. But when people are push me at him, I'm too old. He's too old, but him have a meaning.
Yeah.
And me have what he wants.
It can help you achieve what you want.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing wrong with that. Is there anything wrong with that? If you find something wrong with whatever these ladies say, leave it in the comment section. Do you know when it's time to walk away from a relationship? When do you think it's time to step away? When you say, yo, I have enough now, man, I can't bother. So I step away time now.
When you have to tell a person the same thing over and over, you're a big man.
Yeah. Repeat yourself.
And then it just gets mentally draining, and me no want that. That don't make no sense. When me are in something where I drain me and I make me feel depressed or some type of way, like no.
Yeah.
So that's how I like you for walk away. And when him now do what I'm supposed to do. I'm not say a man fi do pay all bills them and do this and do that, but something.
Stand your ground. Stand your ground. So.
Me know why you are just that.
Stand your ground. Stand your ground. When it's time to walk away.
Like, if me uplift him and him not do what me I tell him to do, or him not have that type of mindset there, and just stick to being his younger self and his immature at the same way. Like, me not like that. If me I tell you something and you not push towards it, it just don't make any sense, because you're not gonna stay right there so with me. You
need growth. You need growth.
Yeah.
And you're pushing towards growth. And once he's not on the same path of what you are pushing him towards, you best just walk away and just elevate yourself.
Because I try, and nothing now. What me I go do? Stay there and stress myself?
Stress now weird. Stress now weird.
Too young for stress.
Too young. If you could design your perfect first date, what would your perfect first date look like? This is your dream date. This is just like how people have their dream wedding. This is your dream date. What would your perfect first date look like?
I don't know, but probably so. Honestly, like, a little go-karting when we are run up in a
something excited. Some fun and exciting.
I don't want a little dinner, that's how I can do any day.
Yeah.
I got too much dinner.
Yeah.
You know, I'm tired of dinner. Just too much so two of you looking at each other's face.
You want something more exciting more than that.
Yeah.
That's the back then. You want something 2025-ish.
Yeah.
Level up.
Can't come Mystic Mountain, go scream out past
Yeah.
line or something.
There's something. So you're the more exciting type of person.
Yeah. I don't want others. You know?
What's your perfect first date?
You know, nothing too boring, nothing too over the edge, and somewhere in my league, you know, like watch a couple movies or so, Netflix and chill. You know, for active, you know, you're not rich, me not rich. You have to just stay in my league. You don't have to really overdo it, but it have to be on a level at the same time. Mm-hmm.
No problem. We're jumping on to our next segment. Friendship and social life. How do you handle friendship breakups? Are they harder than a romantic one? You're your best friend. Everything will go good with you and your best friend, but some little thing happen and boy, that person is no longer your best friend. How you handle a situation like that, knowing that you guys share a lot of moments together as a best friend, but something go sideways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you guys are no longer friends. How do you deal with that?
Well, it's really hard because when me and my friend, them, you know, we go above and beyond for them. We take friendship serious because, you know, I have a friend that you're supposed to have her because she for have yours.
Yeah.
So when things go south, especially if a something way could have been solved easily,
could have been avoided.
Yeah, I never should have go far as how it go. We stop talk. It really hurt, but me full of pride and probably the person go full of pride. So nothing ever come out tight. I just have to go so.
Yeah. How do you handle a friendship breakup?
Well, to be honest, like me and you come from far, and I don't want nothing to get between our closeness. Basically, how me react towards it, I go want ask her or investigate about the issue, like why the cause and the whole of this.
Yeah.
And me myself, I go try to at least fix it back. I'm not say me a big friend, but I'm a close friend. I share everything with you.
Yeah.
Share everything with you. I can't tell nobody else at all.
Yeah.
You know, I feel somehow depressed, but I'm not gonna take it to a level where I'm gonna just slim on myself and about myself.
Yeah.
But
you're gonna feel away. Well, since you guys don't want no friendship breaks up, you want to break up, right? You want your girls them good. So this question that I'm gonna ask now: what's the wildest girls' night out or in you guys have ever had with your friends? You like party and go crazy, drink. Don't drink too much, don't overdo it. So what's the weirdest girls' night out you guys have ever had? Or the wildest, I should say, the wildest.
Well, I don't remember the night exactly, but there was this night when I don't know, we come from over my hometown, Jerusalem or whatever, and we cross the road. So we did see this guy and he come from Jerusalem.
Yeah.
But he never talked to me. However, so I'm that boy. Go ahead, know everybody know we sir. If we like a more that way. So him cross the street and we up on the other side. So we actually call to him and I call out him not answer. So we run go across the road. Literally wait till the road clear up, go over the tree. You know, we have to deal with him and
up front and personal. So your boy in the man I call you.
And I suppose we never really friend after that. But, you know,
so that's your wildest thing.
Yeah, come now, you know, too.
What's your wildest girls' night out?
It has to be nice.
That's wild. You don't have to share everything, but what's your wildest night out?
Well, there are two things. Basically, alright, so we're in the yard, right? And my friend, like my homie, I try to mix up some concoction.
Yeah.
So me like idiot. Go take it now and don't realize someone frosting now. My best friend they laugh at me.
They'll tell you you're fresh out.
Yeah. Be foolishness. And there is one fight out there for the supermarket and this white boy they there. So she had drive the trolley and me there in front. Me I steer upon the white boy, you know. That's before my relationship, guys.
Yeah.
So me I steer upon the white boy, you know. And this little girl out of nowhere, I drive the trolley, you know, and go shoot me over. In front, jump in front of the white boy.
So you got embarrassed in front of your crush.
It is the worst night. The worst night ever. But that was crazy though, because I ended up laughing to it.
Yeah. So basically, some people that look at that and say, yo, he's a friend enemy that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Make you embarrassed in front of you.
Yeah.
So have you ever had a friend enemy? And how did you deal with it?
One piece of pasta pasta.
One piece of pasta. Yeah, how did you do it?
So, I had this guy I was dealing with, and we have this friend. So, she come around me, anything I have, me I tell her, you know, if me have a food, me I tear the box and gear somewhere half and half and everything, me I go with this girl, you know. Till one day, me I hear say, she and the guy.
Attack. Yeah.
I say, alright,
Pasa.
I'm not pretty girl over that, you know, because if you know, when I, you know, most girls would have go at it.
Yeah.
Me are not that type of girl. So, anyways, now we still a parent, so then I had this one ex where, you know, you have somebody where you and them left, but you and them are still friends.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an ex that thing of that, woke up to him. Weak to the boy, not right now.
Yeah.
But anyways, right up. Anyways, now, like me, I tell her him name and so, me I tell her about him. I mean, she depend, like, show me, show me. So me I said, no man, because
too interesting.
Yeah, me I said, that girl are too ups. So me I said, no, that's when I finally show the girl the boy. When I look.
Two of them together. Oh my. Real friend.
I said, no sir.
With friends like these, who need enemy?
We now have to sing the rest.
We now have to sing the rest.
That's what I said.
What's your, well, basically, your phone push it down in the supermarket in front of your crush. That's basically something that can be. That's the best friend.
Yes.
Okay, so share your experience.
I don't really think I have a friend in me, but I don't think so. Like, alright, I will have a person way, I can call it as a friend, but at the same time, I hate her.
No.
I really mean like hate.
Yeah.
I not hate people.
Yeah.
But I just don't like her ways, you know? You know them.
So, friend, I know you're going to say this, so you need to level up your ways. Change your ways there. Don't make nobody dislike you. You understand? You need to maintain that proper friendship relationship. So whatever ways you have that's contrary or kind of shaky, level up on them ways.
Show them out.
What's your love language? And what's your love language?
When the boy just full of my belly, yes I big. And the boy just feed me.
Yeah.
I love my belly. I not lie, I love food. You see when I can cook, I can cook for me. I love that. I'm like when I get my things out of the blue.
Yeah.
You know?
The surprise.
Like, yeah, just call me and say, yo, I'm the right to say, I want this and so. I like that.
Spontaneous.
Them they are my love language.
What's your love language?
I never have to ask that.
Yeah, hold on, man. You see me switch up the voice? What's your love language? What's your love language?
You never have to ask that. Teacher, just say it here.
Yeah.
Forward.
Forward.
Belly look big.
Straight up. Straight food.
My food. I'm a boyfriend. No, boy. Boyfriend call me Gully Bob. Hey.
Be your food. Non-stop.
Food for days.
Food for days.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you're lucky to she have a boyfriend because if she never have a boyfriend and you jump in a DM, your money better up. Because
I better can cook.
I hear that?
A person can cook, so yeah.
Yeah, so we're jumping over to career and ambitions. What's a career goal you're secretly working towards? It don't have to be your no goal, it can be a goal that you already achieved. Because I don't want you guys to expose your goals out there.
Yeah.
So it can be a goal that you already achieved, but you were working on secretly. So what is your career goal that you were working on secretly that you already achieved?
To me, investment.
Yeah.
Investments. I hide my investments and I don't make nobody know. Okay, no bad man people.
Boyfriend, you know now. So when she tells her she don't have the money, she always did have money, she don't invest it. She don't invest it. So what's your career goal that you're secretly working on and you achieved it already?
But I'm looking at things to deal with things and so on, so I can't get too much information. It's a secret. What is secret there?
That's some mistake. Love grab them out secretly. Have you ever experienced imposter syndrome? How do you deal with? How do you overcome it?
Just had that experience, and I must say, if I ever talk about it,
you can't just give them a snippet. You don't have to give them the full details. Just give them a little piece.
when I go somewhere and the person know, the person have to depend on for go to place alright, that's all. Them sabotage your thing and go like say.
Them with you, but them not really with you. Them are fake. Mind game.
Alright.
No mind game around here.
Don't know no.
What's the best or worst job you've ever had?
Best or worst job?
Yeah.
You know that this is my first. Well, this is my second job. The first one was basically I was a summer intern.
Yeah. So how do you like it? Would you rate it as a good job, or you would give it 5% rating? Never. Would you recommend nobody to go there? So.
Would recommend, but it's a starter. But out of 10, would I say at least 5.5.
Okay.
I never like the treatment
Yeah.
or anything. I mean, media deal with money, but I never like the treatment
Yeah.
or anything.
Okay. What's one lesson you have learned the hard way?
Not everybody with blood is a family. And not every time blood thicker than water. Because I see people when you call a family, Jesus.
Then that's really a family.
Mm-hmm.
They may bring it down and tear down worse than a stranger road. You understand? And worse than your friends them. Yeah, I tell you. So just don't trust nobody, do your thing, keep your head straight and just go through.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
What's one lesson you have learned the hard way?
Now for explain, but on everything we do to our goal.
Yeah.
Now for explain that.
No man, me want some explanation. It's that everything as good as is good. Get into it. Jump in the nitty gritty.
To me, you have some man out there, them look, alright, them look deceiving. You see like how you see a white man out there and look cute and thing, but
Yeah.
deep on the inside, he's a different kind of person.
Yeah.
Don't make the looks fool you.
Yeah.
Because no young people out there are dead right now.
Yeah.
Because of what? Them think of silver?
Yeah.
It's not. Finish it.
Do you agree with what you just said a while ago? Is that
Well,
everything
yeah.
that's good as gold?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Because you get some handouts from some people and you don't know the history behind the handout there.
Yeah.
And the cross will go follow you after you get the handout there. So I agree with Shani on that one there.
Do you agree with the young ladies tonight? Do you agree with everything that they said and how they angled these categories, these questions? If you agree, you don't know what to do. Drop your comment in the comment section. That's it for us tonight and Just Talk. Just Talk. One Just Talk.